Today, I'll be sharing with you two of the men that have helped shape my values, my experiences, and in business and in life, and a lot of the things that permeate our culture today. Welcome to the Gottlieb Organization channel. This is episode 3 of season 1, The Gottlieb Story. Growing up around my dad, I learned or got to observe a lot about what it is to work hard, to play hard. He was a guy that lived life to the fullest. When I moved back to Cleveland in 1980, 40 years ago, he had a massive coronary. I had some sense of what he was doing because I had worked while in high school. He did get better. We built an extraordinarily powerful partnership. He was this incredibly inventive, free-thinking, really knowledgeable person in the insurance and pension and benefit industry. And I've been fortunate to learn from that. And I always had the best and the brightest at my fingertips. And that I ascribe to him. There were some incredibly great lessons I had. The importance of knowledge, diligence, creativity, passion, saying what I believe, caring. All those values remain today. All those values are an important part of who I am and what we do. It's just the way it is. So Michael Goldstein and I have been friends, respectful colleagues, and working together in various capacities for more than 35 years. And about 7 years ago, Michael and I talked and we decided that it was time for him to come on board full time, although he's still smarter than me because he was living in Southern California while I was living in Cleveland. It wasn't always equitable, this relationship. Michael has been a constant in my life, and he's always been a supportive friend, colleague, advisor. Doesn't always tell me the things I want to hear, but tells me his perspective. He has an incredible amount of knowledge in a deep technical level, has taught at universities and law schools, has spoken all over the country. His ability to have incredible stamina is not just that he's been working with me and worked and friends with me for 30 years. That enough takes a toll. But he's run, I think, over 20 marathons. Everything he does is done with care, with diligence, with incredibly hard work and thoughtfulness. And he works really hard to help everybody learn in their own way. Thanks for joining us today. In our next episode, we're going to talk about some of the heritage of the Gottlieb Organization, extraordinary moments, monumental achievements that have changed who we are.